welcome back and happy World Breastfeeding Month. You guys, I'm so excited. Happy August. I honestly am really excited for this month, and in today's video I'm just gonna kind of like, it's gonna kind of be like a goulash of stuff. I feel like I'm gonna give you guys an IBCLC update. I have a couple of fun kind of like updates that I've been doing that I really want to share with you guys. I have a product I want to share with you guys. I am just really excited for what August is going to bring. And I don't know, I just kind of wanted to like sit down and just do like a more chill out video, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of like reviews and I love those videos, but I also, you know, want to kind of like tell you guys what I've been doing. And actually this week, it's been a little rough. I've been super tired, not sure why. I keep getting reoccurring clogs. So I'm hoping I'm not like kind of on the verge of like mastitis or something. I don't really have any other like symptoms besides being tired. And I think a lot of that has to do with some allergies. My eyes are just like burning all the time. So, you know, some I feel like weeks are really crappy with pumping and other ones aren't so crappy. I've been noticing like a steady kind of decline in my ounces, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I've been trying to figure out what it is. If you hear my kids screaming, just disregard. But I feel like it has a lot to do with my fatigue, and I don't know, in the summer, like, it's harder to kind of keep up with the schedule. I feel like my schedule has kind of gotten off, so that could definitely be why I'm having trouble with some output. I definitely know that like when I'm stressed, my output like totally goes down, but I haven't really been seeing it go back up, so I feel kind of weird, but sometimes you just don't know. And especially as an exclusive pumper, you see those ounces every day, and as somebody who tracks their ounces, it can be like kind of stressful to just see, even if it's like 2 or 3 ounces of a difference, it can still like be kind of upsetting. So you know, it happens to everybody, happens to me. So I'm just gonna kind of push forward and see where it goes. I do know that there is kind of like this thing where sometimes like after being a year postpartum, your body will just naturally wean itself. It doesn't matter like if you have a baby or if you're exclusively pumping, that can happen. I'm hoping I'm not one of those, but it's like my decrease isn't that dramatic, but I mean, I want to say it's between like 5 to 8 ounces that I've kind of lost, which seems like a lot, and I feel like it is a lot, but where like day to day it's kind of normal to be off by like 1 to maybe 4 ounces. So, you know, it's a little bit like kind of concerning to me just that I've been losing a couple ounces, but there's really not much that I can do unless I want to add more pumps. And at this point, like just with my fatigue, it's, you know, I don't really want to add any more pumps. And I'm still pumping at 5 days. 5 days. See, I can't even speak. 5 times per day, and I pump for about 40 minutes or more. So, you know, I have other stuff I want to do, and that kind of brings me to our next, okay, crisis averted. So I am going to, if you guys don't already follow Sarah Wells breast pump bags, you would not have seen the brand new print that she just released, Damask. If you have, then you've kind of already seen it, but now you guys will get to see it in person. And I'm just gonna scooch over here. This is the new Lizzie Damask print. Oh my god, you guys, it is beautiful. Beautiful bag. It has the silver accents, and this bag was sent to me. Thank you, Sarah Wells. I am like forever grateful. I absolutely love these bags, as you guys know, and I am a huge supporter of her brand. And it's really amazing that I am even able to like hold this right now and just say that like I'm working with Sarah Wells for the month of August to help support World Breastfeeding Month. So you guys will be seeing a lot more of me and some of my Sarah Wells stuff. Yeah, so I am going to be helping promote breastfeeding for the month of August. So I did just want to show you guys just a little bit of the bag really quick, but it does have the silver inside. I do have my stuff is like already in here, and so it's pretty much the exact same as any of the other Lizzie bags, but it's just silver or gray inside, and I just can't even get over how beautiful this print is, and the camera is picking up true to color. It does have that zipper on the back here, and then it also has the messenger bag strap, which I love. I mean, I love purple. Like, purple is my favorite color, and she said that they have been, you know, in the works on getting a purple out, and this is just such a good, like, kind of sophisticated print. It's like not too loud, not too busy, so it's perfect for somebody who, you know, wants a really pretty bag but doesn't want something that's really flashy. And you don't have to use these bags for just specifically breastfeeding or pumping. You know, you can use these for anything, like work, school. They have like a pocket here that fits your laptop, and the whole bag is insulated, so you can keep milk in here and it will keep it cold, which is super, super cool. And then they also did send me the two, okay, let me get in the frame here. They also sent me the two accessories, so the Sarah Wells Cold Gold and the Sarah Wells Pumperoo. And this is pretty much the same as her other pumperoos. It has the wet area for all your pump parts, and then in the front there is the dry area here. I love these pumperoos. I use mine at least like a couple times a week, sometimes a couple times a day, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm out and about, these definitely come with me. And it usually, I have it downstairs, but it usually comes with that little sanitary kind of pad that clips in here, so that if you're at work or somewhere, you can like have a little, almost like paper towel, but it's reusable, so that you don't have to put like your pump parts kind of on something dirty or whatever. Love that she has that feature. And one of the things that's awesome is that this snaps, so you can snap it right onto your bag, so you're not just like, you know, shoving it into things. It can kind of, you know, just be easier to carry that way. And then the Cold Gold cooler is in the same print, and it's just so beautiful. I love the little silver accents, and this also you can take off so that you can put it on your bag, which is super nice. And it has like a little, you know, like congrats thing on it, and then you can also put some of your information on the back here, so in case things get lost. But I just love that print. Like, it's so cute. So this should already be available to you guys on her website, and I will link that down below. So definitely check it out. As you guys know, I am a brand ambassador with Sarah Wells, and I did it back in June, and I absolutely loved being a brand ambassador for Sarah Wells. Oh my gosh, they keep screaming, and it's totally fine. Like, they're just playing. So I feel like you get to a point in parenthood where you like can decipher between like a playing scream and like a non-playing scream. And all of these that I've been hearing are playing screams. So one other company that I am going to be working with in the month of August is Motif Medical. They contacted me a couple days ago and asked if I would like to review their new Motif Luna battery powered pump, and I said yes. So I am waiting for that pump to come in the mail. It probably will have been in the mail by the time this video, or I probably would have gotten it, I can't even speak. I probably have already received the pump by the time you guys see this video. So I will be doing a like review of that pump with the battery option, and then I also want to do like a comparison between the one that has the wall adapter and then the one that has the battery, just to see if there's any different. I also want to get that video out there because I feel like a lot of people do ask me like, what is the difference? So, you know, it could be helpful for first-time moms to be like, oh, like what's the difference? And it's just kind of sometimes faster for people to just watch a video. So I have that in order and I'm super excited to be doing that. Also, what is next? I feel like I had a couple things written down here. I wanted to look at what was the last thing. Hold on, my phone. You know how like when you open your phone and like it's not the right way? Like I feel like this happens all the time with this new one, is that it's not like the right way and I don't understand. But I wanted to see what the last video was that I had updating you guys on my IBCLC. So I think that the last thing you guys knew was that I found a mentor, actually found 2 mentors. I am in the process of getting clinical hours and also getting all of my LSERPs in. If you don't know what an LSERP is, I'll like put it here on the screen, but it's essentially like continuing ed courses in specifically in lactation. So I've been taking LSERPs through California Breastfeeding Awareness and the Minnesota Breastfeeding Awareness as well. If I'm getting these names incorrect, like I'll have everything linked down below, but they're kind of, the names of these organizations are sort of the same, so if I like mess them up, I'm sorry, but it's essentially they give free LSERPs. So I've been like watching a webinar and then getting free LSERPs that way. So just kind of like as a refresher, if you're like, wait, so like what does she actually need? So I need 90 hours of continuing ed courses in specific lactation education. So right now I think I have maybe like 20 hours and that's just been doing free LSERPs on those 2 companies that I mentioned, and then I also paid for some LSERPs through Gold Lactation or Gold Learning, and I'll have everything linked down below in case you guys are interested and you're just like, wait, so I want to do this, like how do I do it? So the IBCLE also does highly recommend getting LSERPs from different areas. So kind of like pulling your LSERPs from like this organization or this organization, because then you're kind of like a well-rounded IBCLC. So that's why I've been kind of doing it in like different areas. So right now I just finished the Gold Lactation webinar, which that was, oh wait, I lied. I have way more than 20. I have like over 35 hours now, because I did 32 hours from Gold, I just finished, and then I've done maybe about like 8 or 9 LSERPs from the Michigan Breastfeeding Awareness and California Breastfeeding Awareness. So you know, I have a couple different LSERPs from those other places, and then I have that big chunk from Gold. Every day I've been trying to do like about an hour of like either education or clinical stuff, and then my mentor, who is down in Florida, like bless her heart, she's been sending me stuff, and then she directly supervises all of the clinical hours that I've been doing for her. Those are separate. So her clinical hours are separate from my continuing LSERP hours, if that makes sense. So I need those 90 hours of LSERPs, and then I need 500 hours of clinical. So for the 500 clinical hours, I think I only have like almost 20 hours for that, but then my continuing education hours, I have over 35 hours. So that's kind of like where I am with that, and I've been reading a couple different books, which I'll link down below. It's the Maternal Infant Awareness for practitioners, and then I've also been reading the Breastfeeding Atlas book, which is an awesome, awesome book. There's some really good pictures in that. My mentor said that the Breastfeeding Atlas is one of the best books to get for your IBCLC, because the test, I guess, is a lot like that book, or like there's questions that they directly pull from that book. So I got that book right away because I was like, you know, yeah, that would be great. Like, you know, I definitely want to have the book that's gonna, you know, help me study. So once I'm sort of, actually, let's backtrack just a little bit. I'm all over the place here. Another area that I'm going to be getting my LSERPs is called ILCA, so it's International Lactation Consultant Association. So you can also get LSERPs on there, but they're not for free. Where the California breastfeeding and Mississippi breastfeeding, not Mississippi, Michigan breastfeeding. If I said Mississippi and the other, you know, I'm sorry, but it's Michigan Breastfeeding Awareness. The ones that I'm talking about here in ILCA, you have to pay for. I think I get another 32 hours for my LSERPs here, and it's continuing ed webinars. So it's like webinars that I would watch. I think they're about like an hour long, and they're all breastfeeding related. So definitely check out that website if you guys are looking for continuing education. It has like some really good stuff. I think that they do occasionally have free ones. We're having a terrible, troubled time trying to play nice. Okay, my youngest one is here because we can't seem to get along. I'm not sure where exactly I left off, but I feel like I'm being really confusing explaining what's been going on with my IBCLC. But I am essentially getting closer to obtaining enough hours and slowly getting enough hours for my clinical. But my clinical hours are kind of on hold right now with my other mentor who's local to me because, hey, shh, because of COVID. So I'm supposed to be going in to the hospitals with her and doing some hands-on hours with her. But it's been super hard with COVID because the hospital is not allowing students to come in. So I can't really come in, and we're sort of waiting for that. So I'm really hopeful that they'll, you know, allow for students to come in, but what? Oh no. Okay, that was really weird. My camera literally just like freaked out, and the whole like viewfinder just went like green and purple. So I'm hoping that everything was recorded, and I'm hoping that my camera keeps working because I really don't want to have to pay for another one. So please keep working, camera. As you can see, it's been just like a weird week, just with pumping and now with filming, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. But as I was saying with the IBCLC, it's been going really great. I try to do about like an hour a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. And I guess sort of like what are my plans for the future? So I would like to open my own private practice. I would like to potentially work in a hospital, but it kind of, the hospital thing I'm a little bit on the fence about. Sorry, my hair is like attacking me. Just because I feel like where I am, my hospitals, a lot of them are LCs, so lactation counselors. They're not IBCLCs, and like the hospital is sort of like, oh no, my screen just did that thing again. Well, hopefully we're still filming. Wow, this is so weird. I can't see myself, and I'm really hoping that it's still filming. And I'm sad that my camera's like breaking. But, it's just, you know, it's 2020 and things are happening and it's crazy. So I really want to open like my own private practice. And I also really want to be available online because I feel like I have a really big following kind of happening with YouTube, and I really want to help you guys. So I want to kind of do like telehealth virtual kind of visits. I want to see how that goes, and I would love to be able to help my subscribers kind of do something with that, and also try to incorporate that into my private practice. Maybe possibly work at a hospital, but you know, we'll see. I'm kind of just like open to what the universe kind of has to come into my path and like show me what is good. But I feel like as I get closer to the test, which I'm hoping to test in October of 2021. I know I had said 2022, but my mentor and I were talking, and she was like, you know, if you can get everything done like till, you know, next fall, she's like, I don't see why you'd have to wait a whole nother year. She's like, you should definitely try for October. So I'm going to shoot for October 2021. It sounds super weird saying that. Wow, see, now my viewfinder is totally working. Like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so now they're coming in and helping me film little Lincoln. We're having trouble, but it's at the end of the day, right? Anyways, so that's kind of like my future goals with that, is I'd really like to open my own private practice. If you hear my older one crying, it's just been that kind of day. So I think I'm going to end this video here. I feel like there was more that I wanted to update you guys on, but maybe I'll do that on my Insta stories or something. But it's just, you know, it's been a crazy, crazy week, and I can't wait to see more of you guys in the month of August, and happy World Breastfeeding Month. If you're new, like, welcome. We are super excited to have you, and thank you for subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video.